What up? It's Bart here. Gonna check in on a pretty darn good war we're in right now. I gotta show you the war log right now. We're on a roll. I am almost certain this is gonna be six wars in a row for us, which is one of our longer streaks. Since we added all these Town Hall 11s, this new strategy just is paying some bills. So, mad props to Mike for always watching it. We're at war with, take a peek here, Boss Log PH. They are an level 11 clan with 124 wins. So you got to know that they're struggling a little bit, but that's okay. Their tops are pretty much ineffective. I've been seeing this a lot lately in these big wars. You know, these guys are level 200, level 180, just struggling. Take a look at my team. Hutch, man, these guys that came over from SBC Baptist are just insane. Yeah, I know it's only 1 star, but it's on their 1. That's awesome. Totally sealed up their 9, which is what we needed. I got 2 on their 6 and 2 on their 2. Good percentage on their 6 in case there was ever an issue with a tie. Brawley, man, he just about got 3 on their 8. All the way down to let's take a peek here. That's a Town Hall 11. That's a Town Hall 11. That is a town. So their first 8 are Town Hall 11s, and our 8 are Town Hall 11s. So it's pretty evenly matched war. Groovy, he showed back up. Thank you, Groove. He's in college now over at, I believe, Boston College. They don't take slackers there. I applied, and they said, you'd probably be better off at a community college. Ted, good job. Dude. Looking pretty good. Dat went up. Not sure why, but he did, so... just a couple minor slips. CP, great war. Dude, 6 stars. Miller, 6 stars. Oh, my cat came to visit. Drew sealing up the bottoms because I hate leaving open bases. Wade, good job. Your first attack, you dropped and got it. I know you thought you could get 20, but that's okay. Next war, you are going to drop a little bit more on the second hit for us so we can seal up these bases. No Man 5, Terminator 5. Oh man, just the list goes on and on about how awesome these guys are doing in our wars. Let's go over most heroic. Take a look at the old Groovy Bear. Pretty sure it's his hit on 3. It's a tough base. Everybody does this ring. Some people call it the island. I've heard it called several different things. Since they weakened the AQ walk, I've still seen a lot of success with it. I wouldn't say they weakened it up so much as they balanced it. That was their intention. Everybody's complaining about it, but I'm actually pretty impressed with the balancing effort that Supercell put into this last update. I guess you can all call me crazy, but for a while there, it was way out of whack. I mean, it was just, there's no skill in laying down 30 bowlers with 4 healers. I am a huge fan of miners right now, but that requires a little bit of skill. There's timing involved in it. There's, base layout. You got all kinds of things you got to take into consideration. A little nervous. I tuned in about right here, and I saw that CC come out, and I said, oh, man, he doesn't have nothing to take care of those floating troops. Didn't really matter. Put the jump down. Froze the back eye tower is beautiful. In short order, the Town Hall falls. He's at 50 already. I know this is a solid hit. Don't even care, I guess, what happens at this point, which is good because 54 is pretty much it. But good hit, Groove. Dude, you gotta watch this defense. Boom. Hutch. Exact same setup as me. I'll show you the cheap shot on me. This is probably the toughest setup I've ever seen. I've attacked thousands and thousands and thousands of bases in 3 years. It's just an evil design. Forces your troops to make a lot of decisions, and it really plays against Supercell's AI they have on certain troops. I thought this guy was crazy coming in south. I mean, he didn't even put any healers down. I mean, that's Archer Tower Row down there. Granted, if it's super strong down south, it's going to be just a little bit weaker up top. But with this base, that's not the issue. He's got all 4 expos up top. Everything makes its way in and starts to split like it's supposed to. If you get one troop that makes that effort to go to the middle like that one bowler did, bad freeze. Well, worked out well for us though. Oh, get down, cat. If you get one troop that tries to go center, man, they all follow suit. But it doesn't really matter. Bowler dies. Outlast Eye Tower falls. Dude, I don't even care. Look at this. He just got that baby dragon in the War CC, and it is cleaning house. It's not the fastest moving, but it does what it's supposed to do. We're at 49. We got 1 bowler left. We got no bowlers left. See you later, Summer's Eve. Emperor's Eve. Well, here's the cheap shot tack on me. Was not happy to see this. I know there's a possibility it's susceptible to air. I didn't load the south quite as much as Hutch did. So it's a smart attack. Comes in, cleans out the corner. So now he's going to have to do that opposite corner to get this attack to work. So what's he going to do? Puts his AQ down. She's on a suicide mission to do one thing, and that is clear out that corner. Now he's going to set in with a mass dragon and loon attack. Which I can't believe this dude's loons are only 6, but whatever. I got a lot of air traps around the perimeter now, thanks to Supercell's balancing effort. I'm thinking right here, all right, everything is doing what it's supposed to do. My defenses are firing. He's good and patient. Didn't fire off the freeze too soon. All the troops go, man, that center looks good. I know right here I'm in trouble. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what I got going on. Dragons swarm the town hall. Couple of breaths, and it falls. It's at 40. I know I'm in trouble, but I hate cheap hits. 2 stars is 2 stars, but at our level of the game, it's got to be 2 stars plus 80% or 70%, because ties are pretty common. But not so much. This guy's got 47. I know I got a little bit of hope here. Starting to get excited. I'm like, oh, that dragon. I didn't see the other one there, so now I know I'm boned. Dragon's doing its thing right along with the warden. There's 50, and that's where the attack stops. So this guy's happy. He got 50%. And he walks back into his clan thinking, you know, somebody better kiss my ring. It is what it is. Not the worst thing I've ever seen. So, war's shaping up nice. Everybody looks good. Oh, yeah. So, well, oh man, I didn't even celebrate this aspect of it. What do we have? We got a legend in the house. Man, Brawley's put in some work. This dude was attacking all the time. Let's take a look at the stats. 265 honest attacks. Now, in my last video, I highlighted a guy that had over 3,200 attacks. You know, I haven't heard anything back from Supercell, but I'm telling you right now that that dude's cheating. It's a bot. This guy is just on all the time. If anybody's anywhere near Legends, they know that you got 20-minute searches, half-hour searches. And he's doing this to get 2 and 4 trophies at a time. So, super impressive. His attack that got him into Legend, he actually scored like 23 trophies or something crazy on a 2-star. So, you know, patience helps. Man, he's up to 51-27. Dude's unstoppable. So, mad props. I mean, that's just a massive amount of work. So, good on you, Brawly. I gotta tell you, I know we're brother clans with SBC Baptist, but man, if I could just keep these guys, I don't think we'd lose another war. Unless it was just, you know, you can't help it sometimes, but man. Alright, we'll keep you posted on the old war. It's looking good. I don't suspect they're gonna be able to do anything too impressive between here and there. Do we get anybody to quit? Because I like it when they quit. Just their 23. Miss Devil said I had enough. I wish I could see their war log. It is what it is. Alright, this is Bart. We'll keep you posted. Deuces.